Okay. Give me just a few more seconds, get everything set up. Okay, it did not change over. Let me see if that works. Okay. You go ahead and publish the announcement. Publish. And at pink. Those that hit. Okay, bring that back up, please. There we go. Okay, let's hop back into chat now. Keep spamming you on Discord. Put 8 tiles yesterday for Alan, and then you got him the event store. Now he's ready for 6 stars. Good for you. But yeah, we're going to start off with some of this because there's lots more, to be honest, going on in this right now. Let me double check. I want to make sure the volume's okay. Okay, I think it's okay. Let me know if the music needs to be turned up or anything. Going back to some Grelia's Lost soundtrack. But yeah, there's lots of stuff going on. Though I guess honestly, we'll see. Is my event energy full? Yes, it is. We will hold off on that right now. We're gonna start off the T-Rex DNA chase. Let's do one of these right quick. I can use that on up. Knowing you, and honestly, just kind of anybody really. Yeah, you're already kind of fun. So actually, I don't really need you. Do I have like a available? No, my specials are gone. I guess I'll take you. Now such as ready for 5 stars, login rewards, nice. Pretty close. We can double check once we get back in there. Right now I'm gonna focus a little bit more on doing some Primal Ops stuff. Lego Legacy stuff will be later. Oh, which also reminds me, I do need to go turn this game's volume up. That would be very nice. I need to create probably a little screen thing for Primal Ops now, like a proper one. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be playing a lot more of this. I was really surprised that not too many more spots were taken in mind. No spots were taken in mind. There was one person who got to like 120 and stopped there. And some other people who got some points, but they didn't do that much. I really thought more people would be going for. Well, considering how active my shard had been for gents, and these look like people who have a fully maxed out classic space team, I really thought they were going to be going a little bit harder in for this one too. Good job, girl. Okay, we got a key too, which is always nice. You want lots of those to drop. I think I did finally see something now that claimed the higher tier nodes are actually supposed to give you more loot or more rewards, although that might just at least be for the Parasaurus or whatever, that one that was on the login thing. I saw it that mentioned description for that event, which makes sense. I was wondering like why exactly would you want to go do some of the harder things? Might as well just do the easier ones if you get the same rewards. Haven't seen much of a difference with these yet, but I have mostly just done the first two, and there might not be much of a change there. And it seems like you get a baseline 10 at least from these sort of more off, not this one, the one-off ones you get a little bit more from. But in the repeatable ones, it seems like 10 is like a baseline. You always will get 10. But it seems like the main way you get them is off of killing people and them dropping the keys. So I have to definitely hope for some good like RNG drops there. So I believe it looks like it's always constant. Maybe like the second one might be like 12. Well, I thought one time we got like 11 keys off of like a second rank one or something. So like it hasn't always been like good drops going on, if I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, I'm hoping to get some good stuff. Would like to get one of those event characters unlocked. I think you might could get them unlocked, not too bad, in one run of the event. I don't think that would be too much exactly to ask for in here. I mean, I guess if you spend more of your energy on that instead of the like DNA chase like I'm doing right now. Though I can't actually do the next node that's like lootable, so I only have I think 4 loots I can do to the next reset, so I can get some of that in. Not too bad in there. But I think you can, but last time I think I got what, like 1 day with it. Took me that long to be able to beat the first like full chapter. You think Tony's Andre's making it more competitive? I would say so. I mean, I guess it could be most other things, but just for some reason mine seemed less competitive, and also like there was less fully maxed out classic space teams in the roster to choose from, which was kind of fun. Reward along with, I don't think he will be. Not trying to be like negative with that. I don't think they're probably going to leave him as a reward for, what were you, about like 90-ish things away. I think it was like 82 or something, and what, you get second place, you get, what would that be, 90, sorry, you get 12 tiles instead of 15, because you would need to have like, basically 6 weeks in first place to get 90 tiles. I don't think they're going to have it run for 6 weeks, and you already got, what, third, so 8 tiles? I don't think it's going to be the most possible, but perhaps. Tell me what these things are. I wish it would tell you, because, like, okay, I get these, okay. These are, like, the stun people, the melee, shields, some sort of gun, snipers, maybe? Because it mentions the name of them for like, this creature does bonus damage against this enemy type, but it doesn't actually show you the like little image. I wish it had a little bit more stuff there. Now that non-search is 5 stars, or at least ready for 5 stars. Get an Eno when the imps return. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to their return. I don't think it'll be too bad. I mean, I'll have non-search ready too, so I'll be able to actually start looting there. We'll be able to get him. Already have the set unlocked. I mean, I guess I could have spent that on something else. I thought the set would probably be the first thing in the next map. Like, oh, let's go ahead and get that. Nice to go ahead and watch like the build animation and everything. I do at least like with the sets you get the cheap wins that's kind of like useless early on, but still I like when you can at least kind of get them. I wish they had like extra rewards for using set tools and stuff. Like, give me something like, give me some different loot, please, or maybe at least some like good like not set pieces, good like gear, something like stuff that the other sets don't also have. Like, there's at least some reason to also go and get this one. But I'm looking forward to that, though I'm mostly looking forward to the collectibles returning. Expecting to for sure get Chili Girl this time, if not maybe more. I don't feel like I have to worry too much about this event ending with me not getting her unless the like drop rates are just horrible for me. Because I mean, hey, bad RNG is bad RNG. Now, speaking of RNG, this game has been decent to me. One of the crates, which is I guess the main way to get the DNA for like the new event creatures in this game, I got a 10 drop out of one of them, which is like a 1% chance for one of the drops to be 10. Though I think there's a chance that each of the like drops, there's 3 different drops from there. I think there's a chance for all 3 of them to drop DNA. So I could have got like a 5 drop from one, a 3 drop from another, and a 2 drop from another. I think I got like 10 total, but it was only 10. No, I think it was 10 plus some like coins or something. So like it was a really rare drop chance, but it was still at least like I got some like good stuff from that. I hope I might get some more of that with this new one, because it only takes 50 to unlock them. If I can get some 10 drops, like, yeah. But the crates are kind of expensive to get. I guess you're not supposed to really get too many of them, but you can get like a chance to get like a really good drop and get lots of stuff, which is really nice in here. Although I'm sure you'll get some stuff later was more like node locks, like you need some stuff at this high of a rank or whatever, so you probably really want them. Though my main goal at this point is to just unlock them, like at least have some stuff. Also, rares are still really good for me because I only have 3 rares, and they're a really solid upgrade on all of the commons. Even the rank 4s that I have at level 20 are beaten by the rares stats at rank 1, level 1, so I'll definitely want to work on getting a few more of those. And also I think they have like a bonus against other enemy types. So like while all the like base families work against the same like bad guy group, the other ones have like different things, so I can actually use them against somebody else, which I think would be kind of nice. Like, it would be nice to have like Ankylosaurus that's good against like Fang Force or Evo Zenith. Since I really like the Ankylosaurus family type, really nice to have some of those eventually that work against other types. There we go. Okay, is there any special treasure chests here? We didn't like a bit like one. Nope, not that way. Okay. You better sleep. Similar to what you did with Cole, you won't ever use him because he's not good without Brick Bounty. I think he's okay with. Honestly, I'm I think that is definitely the more end game Pirates team there, is using that set. I would like to try him though. This feels weird. I would like to try him honestly with a like Redbeard pirate team, but it seems like you want to probably mix them with imps for like full use. But I would love to see like some of those new pirates work on like a full like Bucks only team. So I think that could be kind of fun, though. I think it would also be interesting to try a few of them out on a team with Forbidden Island to see like Redbeard come and like hit everybody. Kind of sad that's gone away with the set. I'm okay with it going away because I mean that's a very annoying part of Forbidden Island. I mean the other stuff for the new Brick Bounty is also annoying too. I don't know where Article Pelter went last time. Antarctico Pelter? I think that's his name. It's about Antarctica. I think it's like an ankylosaurus that found like Antarctica basically. As you should probably be able to tell based off the name. But I would like to try them with some of the other stuff. I do actually look forward to unlocking him for that, to like test them out with somebody else. There has to be some loot up here. This is too big of a portion of the map to not have something else up here. And our edge, okay. Oh, you're not looking forward to collectibles, burning your gems on Classic Space. I have definitely not been burning gems on Classic Space. Granted, I have them like both almost at 6-star. But that's really the 7-star. Use it for like Ghost, but I'm not like too bothered to get Ghost at 7-star too. I'd rather get some of the other like spooky army figs. But planning on getting Easter Chick maxed out, and then also getting of course Chili Soup fan unlocked. Would also like to get Mr. Gold too, but that's definitely pushing it too much. I think I only need like 100 tiles-ish of Easter Chick to get it maxed. And then, 100 tiles of that to get that maxed. And then we have, I think, what? I need 65 tiles for Chili? Oh wait, or was Chili the one? The Chili's the one that I think it needs 115. But I think I have 10, 15-ish. I've been a little slow, but I could drop a bunch of gems on that event. Have a decent bit saved up. Nearing 3,000. I think I will be after like tonight's arena's placement. At least if I do good. Okay, we can leave. I only got 2 of the chest, but that's not too bad. Chili equals... Honestly, I can't really tell what that emote is. The money stuff here. Chili just needs... Yeah, I mean, it just needs to be grinded. Well, I mean, gold also needs grinding, but it'll take like a little bit. Like, you're not gonna get them like event 1, which I'm okay with. I think I would at least like I'm okay kind of with them adding in the sets and everything. Let me wait for the actual button to continue. Loads, there we go. I also want to watch a cuss ad. You want to watch a cuss ad? Let's watch the cuss ad. Oh, the Lava Immortal. Okay. I don't have the money to play that game. I wish I knew what the mute button for this one was. Oh well, we'll just hear a bunch of extra music. But I think I wouldn't mind it too much if I could at least come away with a new built set, maybe like a star or 2. Not maybe the most usable, but at least have like it in. I mean, I guess at least have it in like the sets tab. Like it's there, I can look at it and everything, and maybe test out a little bit of some of the abilities, and then get one of the characters unlocked. I'll be okay with seeing them unlock 3 stars. I think I would be okay with that. I don't mind that too much. Like, I don't mind not being able to unlock everything. I would at least like to be able to unlock one thing, and maybe at least one thing that gets semi-usable. Though, granted, I mean, having a fig get 3-4 stars isn't the most usable most of the time, so I think it's not too big deal. But I can at least mess around with them with some in Brix, so for me, that's like okay there. I don't mind that part of the format too much, personally. He should probably be getting to 6 stars. Neo works well for anti-classics. I think I saw one person using. I think I fought them, and I think like I beat them. Like they want. It didn't feel like a good upgrade to me. It wasn't like, yeah, I'm gonna swap to that. I'm like, eh. Okay, here we go. I say, what's my? I'm gonna get my creatures back. Can we reclaim them? I also wouldn't mind if like Lego Legacy adding something like this. I don't want to reboot customer care. Can we stay here? I probably should. I'm gonna be honest. I probably should reboot. So let me just do that right quick. You're watching my emulator shame. Here we go. Oop. But yeah, I don't know. Like it didn't seem too scary. I fought some anti-classic space teams with my anti-classic space that's gone decently. Haven't done it the Malak ones yet, but there's still a couple running with Magisto. And they haven't been too bad, though. I almost lost to one today, but I almost lost to it because Nonsuch literally buffed himself for like a minute 30. And then he buffed himself again for another 30 seconds. And it was just like, he almost just timed me out. But one point was like, just let them auto it so we can kill them quickly. But then they tried to use, oh god, I've noticed, I think what lags it up there is for some reason it won't let you play an ultimate till he finishes buffing. Or playing his buff animation thing. But you can do regular attacks, it's just I clicked on Santa's ult and I had to sit there for a minute 30 till Nonsuch was done. But I clicked auto because I got kind of bored and I didn't want to like miss out on time whenever it got done, so I let them auto it whenever it finished, just so we could like start as soon as it finishes. But then when it was on auto, it tried to do Malak's ultimate, but he had to buff again after Santa's ultimate. We still don't have Malak at Gear 8. Got plenty of apples, just don't have the helmets. That's why I've been just doing a bunch of farming for them. Let's get another rare farm, which I think I already have this unlocked. Well, I think this is the spitter, if I remember correctly. I think I already got him unlocked from doing the previous nodes in this map. Especially hates. Yeah, I don't know what's exactly up there with his buff thing. I looked at his guy, man. Is it his basics? I looked at his passive, and I don't feel like his passive really buffs. I'm not sure like where that animation is coming from, and what is exactly causing it to trigger. Because I think him and Demo Dummy have something like that. The Demo Dummies goes a little bit quicker. I don't know if Demo Dummies lock stuff up. Although you don't fight him too often, so I can't really remember. And I think Primo and Ash also have a little bit of something like that with the courage stacks. So I know sometimes it'll take a little while for the turn to happen because they're like buffing, but it maybe takes like 10 seconds if that. Also, if you're fighting a team with Primo and Ash on it, it's not like it's going to be really slow either. I mean, you probably kill them quickly enough that if it takes 10 extra seconds for them to do their move, that's not really going to bother you because you're just going to like instantly destroy them. No loots, okay. really looking forward to getting on here the rare version of the Suchomimus. I want like a rare Spinosaurus. I mean, that's what they call them on here. But I don't know if that's actually like the correct scientific name, that they just like, yeah, this is the legendary version, so we just call everything in the family of this, which I think some of those things especially are under the same family. Like I'm pretty sure Carnotaurus and T-Rex are in like the same family, because I think Carno is like a medium-sized theropod, if I remember the term correctly, instead of a large one like the T-Rex. It's a little bit different, but I would like to get me the Spino one, just because I think they're pretty good. I like the T-Rex family, but I think this one's a little bit better with attacks. I think they get the attack off a little bit quicker. At least for like the T-Rex boss, it seems to work better than having, you know, like a T-Rex family. Which I mean almost kind of makes sense. Like, yeah, let's not bring the family member to fight them. But I'm looking forward to that. Also looking forward to getting one for the flyers, because I think the extra energy will really make the flyer good. I think the flyer's decent already, but they just don't last that long. They have like enough energy to fly on the screen, drop one rock. I think I might have seen them a couple times drop 2, but I'm hoping if you get like the higher level 1, that means they can now actually start doing a little bit more to make them better to use. Because right now, just like one AoE drop, they can also miss. So some of these people are moving around all the time, so you can miss the stuff. I look forward to them. Looking forward to the Raptor body one, just like a quick little attacker, because I really like them, and they're like a cheap, good unit I think to have. Looking forward to maybe getting some that will work for like other groups on here, not just Fang Force. I mean, that will be really good. But I think having like a rare one of those would be really good. And I think that's kind of it. I mean, the other stuff like, hey, this is kind of upgrades, but I think those are kind of like the 3 I'm looking forward to the most. So I think I guess it also really helps I already have the Carno, although I also kind of just want the Carno because I like the Carno, not because I exactly really like the T-Rex family stuff in here. Like I said, I think the Spinosaurus ones is kind of better. Means the counter still works when you use non-attack and target non-search himself. So, at least it's low. Quickly catch up, but I'm gonna try to slow down just a little bit so I'm not out of stamina for when I get in here. And I already got a Lungus, so I can't get the Suchomimus in here, but I can get some other stuff. But I'm also looking forward to getting some of the rare stuff too, just so like sometimes when like the Suchomimus comes in there, he doesn't like die on the trip over, because he gets shot a couple different times. Some nice gear. There's also the gear event going right now, which I'm gonna try to at least do that maybe once or twice more. If I can get a couple more things of equipment, because some of that stuff's actually really good, some of those abilities. Happy you got 2 people with level 31 so I can get their like healing ability stuff going. And I think with this guy I have like a 20% chance if on each shot to heal like 12% of my health or something? I don't know. It's some percentage. So it's actually pretty good, because I think every time I shoot somebody and hit them, actually does pretty decent against like the T-Rex boss fight. Just keep on healing up against that. Just keep on shooting him as I run away. I mean, you don't want someone to get hit by him. He does lots of damage. But it's actually pretty nice. Okay, you just have sometimes it's like a whole nother section of the map, it feels like. It's not just like a little thing leading over here, because it almost makes you like, am I going the right way? This feels like you could put a couple enemies down here. I almost wish they might would do that at some point. for some of these, like a little bit extra loot stuff, a little bit extra fight too. But yeah, like the healing stuff with him's nice. I think he's probably my favorite, though. I might get some of the other one. I feel like if I was using this on the device that was intended for, I could maybe see using some of the other ones. Brooker feels like he could be pretty good. His bleed feels good, though his bleed feels like it would be mostly useful against like higher health stuff like bosses. I might even see using him against the T-Rex at some point. Like, I think he'll be good at that. But I think I'm still just weak enough right now that my health isn't really good enough for me to do it. Good job. I think that, yeah, that's for sure. Definitely sniper or something like that. And he's still alive. Excellent. Sorry, well, yeah. Booker, I think his name, something like that, might be good for that. And he has a heal thing for, I think, every time a summoned creature makes a kill. Although that feels more like he's good for, like, fighting waves of enemies or something. Like, smaller enemies, like, I wouldn't be good against the T-Rex. Like, I can heal off the T-Rex. He wouldn't be able to heal off the T-Rex, I don't believe. I mean, maybe for when if waves finishes, maybe that counts as a kill. Yeah. That's the one I already have. I'll watch another ad. See what kind of cringy whatever thing we get this time.
I just won $100.
100 what?
Okay, it's one of these scammy looking things. I just feel so weird. Okay. So it's like, just watch these ads. It's just kind of fun. I would almost do a stream with just watching ads for mobile games. I think that would be hysterical. But like, I feel like they both feel like they have a decent place, and I think Brooker does more damage. I think he's like damage focused versus the one I'm using is health focused. But I think there's also like a middle ground one. Maybe she's the one that she might be more focused on damage. But her like second ability she gets isn't a healer. She does like 30% more damage, or does more damage if she's below 30% health. Which I'm like, that's just kind of like risky, and I don't know if I would actually like that sort of risk reward. You want to see if you can play DC villains and watch you at the same time. Apparently he has 2 accounts because he was having trouble figuring out how to link a Facebook account. And by the time he figured out, he felt bad dumping the account because it had so much progress. And then has 60 tournament battles a week. I definitely wouldn't be doing that myself, but hey, if they think that is fun, definitely go ahead and do so. Let's go ahead and, what was it, Sinoceros? I think this, if I remember correctly, this is one of the spitters. I kind of wish it'd be like something a little bit different. Like, I would love to maybe get like the rap, well, the stuff I mentioned beforehand. Though I already have three rares, so that is, so 4 rares. I have 4 out of the 9 rares, or well, 4 out of the 9 like base rares, the ones you can get from the campaign. That's not like event. But we're going to do this one, and then I'm going to go do the crate openings. Oh, this is a I actually have to battle the thing here. Have I? I think I probably fought a spitter once before, but it's going to be a little bit different. I don't know if I exactly have the creatures for it. We'll make her comfortable. Yeah, sure. She's sure about that. I totally trust you. Guard me, tank. quickly drove them off. Oh gosh, that definitely hurt. I guess I make sure to dodge all of them. Okay, I didn't dodge all of them, but I got some dodge. Woo! Okay, a little bit tough. Now I need to make sure I touch the ones that don't get me to leave. I like to get all the loot possible from this. Nice. And we'll go ahead and evacuate. When I get done with this, there she is. Remember, she's just scared. Yeah, randomly, surprisingly to me, I wound up really liking the opera song they did for Dragalia's Lost. I don't know why. Opera's not really exactly my thing. But I found it, I don't know, oddly appealing. Technical Vets Blueprint, Medkit Blueprints, and Trick King Boots. That'll be a while till I get one of those. Now let's see what other ad we get this time. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and mute it since I can't even see what it's doing. I mean, I might swap over a little bit in 30 minutes. Just so I can like do a little bit of like arena stuff before payout time. So like how not far along that loading bar is the monster. I can't even see anything. At least if I'm gonna watch an ad, let me see stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Somehow I put back the phone on the stand without actually putting it back. It's been like dying. Okay, there we go. Eat dinner, okay. Yeah, of course, it's one of these games. Not gonna be time to actually click the exit to actually exit that ad. But I'm a sucker for speeding up currency gaining. Why was that held for review? Your PC is black. Yeah, I know it was. It was a black screen. The ad just never loaded anything. Like, I held that because that might be bad. I just want to see right quick though, what is the creature in chapter 3? I want more hard. Am I already there? No, okay, how do I get... Oh, I have to click on, I guess, like this. And I can swap between them like that? There we go, okay. Nakano, nice. Okay, let's go ahead and do some opening. Well, I guess I'm going to do the quest stuff first, see what I get. Okay, what controls that stego? Need some more of those stego events to also pop up so I can, get some of those family crates. Really nice to get some of those. I was liking the way this game does this. Like you only have to do 5 of these to get the DNA thing. So it's like magic like that to get red bid tiles. But then you also have other ones, and each of them gives you stuff to open up crates with. So you just get some other DNA. I kind of wish LLHU did a little bit more of that type of stuff. Now, granted, I am at the beginning, so like some more of this stuff is like good. And I might would change like later. It's like that stuff, more this boring whatever stuff. But it's very nice, at least for right now. Also, while I'm thinking about it, I need to go back over here. Yeah, let's go and do that as well. But I was going to get the stuff from the Ankylosaurus fight. Because I think I have some things for a mission. Ryu is Japanese and Ken is American. They're still a good pair anyways, because it's not the culture that matters, it's the skill and technique and martial arts that matters. And I think to a degree they were also the same character at one point, because they were skin swaps of each other if I remember correctly. I could be getting that wrong, but I believe they were skin swaps. And then they just made them into separate characters, and I think they changed up some of their moves slightly. I think they already had like different colors to their Hadouken. Because I think, you know what, Ken had like a different move. It's not like the Hadouken, but it's basically a Hadouken. I find some of that old fighting games. That felt weird. I like some of that old fighting game lore stuff. Well, not lore, but I don't know how they handled some stuff. It's interesting to go back and look at. Wave 1. Fight. Wish you could charge these guys. There we go. I think these are Evo D-Net, so they have the stun shields. Which is extra annoying, and by looking in a tree. Paradise. Like, I think like that triple attack there is really nice. I think in total, if all of them hit, which I'm not sure if they kind of can't hit, like, I don't know if he can be stopped mid-attack, though I think somebody maybe could move and it miss or something. It does more damage, I believe, than the T-Rex ones. I think it does like one big attack. But the other stuff, I think that one does like 3 small attacks. But they do like almost what look like half the damage of the T-Rexes. So it actually comes out to be stronger if all 3 of them connect. And like I said, I don't really know exactly too much why they want it. They seem to be fairly fast. Like, much. Like, unless they were already moving, like, I don't really see that exactly missing. And if 2 of them goes off, it's still kind of paid for itself. Although I don't think it does, like, the roar so the enemies don't flee scared, but like the fleeing thing can sometimes be a little bit of a detriment, can make it really hard to track them down. Okay, I'm not getting that much loot from this one, at least I felt like compared to the last one I did. But I am looking forward to getting the loot from these guys. More stuff to upgrade my gear with. Also, some of this stuff would be nice to collect for whenever I can actually get to level 61 and 91 with these handlers, so I can actually use them a little bit more. Oh, we're saying about the skin changes. I know Mortal Kombat has had some interesting stuff with some of that. They've brought in some characters that were just like skin swaps or special reskins, some different characters that you could like unlock and giving them like a lore stuff. I know they did a lot of that with the different ninjas. But it was just kind of interesting. I think the ninjas and like the cyborg ninja robot people or whatever. And I'm saying that you're very familiar with that line of games. It was just interesting looking at how they did that with them, because they've given them their own lore stuff, like the different characters now. When they were back in the day, like it's a secret unlockable character. It's like the Player 2 skin, but it's still just like, okay, this is the robot ninja. But this robot ninja is red instead of yellow. But now they've given them their own like lore, added some special moves for them, so they're not all like just like reskins of each other. Then I've also added in like other recolors of them. But I don't know, I guess more just recolor, so does it feel like you want to play or find out lore about that particular character? I appreciate him just saying this so we can get him. Do a quick once over to make sure there's no gear. Traps yourself in the house. Oh, DC villains? Okay. Oh, what's the map point? Finally managed to get both of your characters on the roof without one falling into the Wayne Tower. You did it, as Omar said. I wish they have more story to this, because I feel like some of these things could be kind of interesting if they gave like the proper story to it. Look at all that gear. I'm at the point where some of these take 400 pieces to upgrade. So it's not like that much, but still every little bit helps. Also, it looks like it's gear pieces for everybody for the different gear stuff. Also, I'll probably drop an announcement thing in the CCP channel or content creator channel on the LLHU Discord once I get done with this stuff. Let's see, the T-Rex family chase. I think there's a quest here. Yep, 35 keys, which is really, really good. Also, more boss energy, which I definitely will be trying to spend a little bit more of that before going. Do I have anything else here with you? I think remember I definitely need to do more of these repeat because they give you more keys and stuff for doing some of them on repeat. If you've done some of them 5 times. So some of these lasting more than 2 days will help a lot for that. Still don't know what this is lighting up about. Let's go more to the shop. So this is a really good deal. So for, I guess, comparison, like this would, I mean, I guess maybe not exactly like gold and chili, but like a little bit harder to get creatures, or might take a little bit long. Something that would speed up early game. You get both of them unlocked, you get 600 currency, which is pretty good. Some other stuff, only 20 bucks, not too bad. These not too bad either. 25, which is halfway through unlocking this event creature. Plus 1,000 keys, which means you can open 10 crates for them to see what pieces you get. A bunch of gold. I mean, it's actually not too much gold, honestly. But and 5,000 stuff. So just some like resources to level them up. I mean, I wouldn't mind if that actually came with like some currency too. But hey, it's not too bad. What's the constant boss stuff and these because I've unlocked them now. And you would need all 3 of these creatures to do the event, which I've reached the point, and I'm definitely not going to do this for this one, but I need more of this DNA to proceed. So I'm definitely going to be doing a bunch of like basic grinding to just get more stuff. I think you need at rank 4 to do the next thing. I can at least get 3 lootables for this open. But I have some also for the breakdown here, which I think is interesting. Open drop 1 has a 1% chance to give you 3 DNA or just like some coin. It's just basically just get coin from this. You get a little bit more coin possibly too. 2% chance to get 10, which I got I think one time, or I might have got like a couple of these. I don't know. I could have maybe got like a 5. Yeah, we had to been this one to get 10 exactly. But 2% for that. 7% for 5, you're probably gonna get 3 or 2. And then like a low chance here to get 3. So if you got really lucky, you could get 16. You're probably gonna get 2 or 3 each open. So this also gives you some of this, which is also kind of handy. And if you get this unlocked, like you won't probably need this to level it up. Let's go and open a few of these. I actually have some stuff to do this. I think, what, enough for 3? Hope I can get some good stuff here from it. 2, 3. Hey, that's real good. Low chance for that. Then I think I got with the 40% chance one there. Like, hey, that's pretty good. So I'm already at 5. 5 out of 50, so I'm 10% of the way there. Bump, bump. Two, okay. Well, I think I have one more. Yeah. I mean, the game lasts long enough. You should be able to get gold unless you just keep on skipping the event. Like me and Slimer. Okay, so I'm out at 5th of the way there. I should now have, I think, 10 in total. And then you can just buy these, of course, with currency. Wish I had a couple more of that to open. Honestly, I could use some more of that DNA at this point. You get this. And use Joker to break the wall so you can untrap yourself. I don't exactly remember this song yet. Okay, really nice. A basic, and this is also nice. T is what? Epic. T-Rex family, one more T-Rex family. Reload the chat. Okay, I don't know what happened there. Maybe next time. I mean, I feel like it's probably, but I mean, the drop rate, man. Ooh, that's really nice. Though, I might do an energy refresh. And then we also have some other stuff to open. We're gonna save these. I'm hoping this might be a weekly thing to do for the T-Rex, though hopefully it'll change up eventually so there's something else. So maybe it's just like a launch game event. But yeah, some really nice stuff here. I'll speak through this one. Yes, good, because I need you to rank that up. Right, I'll take more of you. Get you stronger. I mean, 15 E-gun tiles with those drop rates is kind of oof. I really don't want to spend gems. I mean, I might do like a full loot of it, but that's it. That's actually not bad getting 5 tiles for 1 drop. I think I got 500 of that, 600 of the Rare Plus, and 600 Epic Plus. Which probably won't be enough to unlock any epic creatures, would be nice. Kentrosaurus? Yeah. Yeah, it pretty much is. Although some people talk about an Alumni Days rework or update, which I don't know what that's actually based on. Ooh, that's not bad. What was it? Is that, wait, no, is that, no, that's not good. Never mind. It looked like the background was a different color. Talking about that, I think that was just people in the community, not like devs, nothing. Curious why would I think that? Although that was probably one of the ones that needs maybe the most now, but I also don't know exactly what they would update that particular event with. I mean, maybe it would go towards a more generic spooky, not bad, not bad. Generic spooky type event versus particularly castle. Maybe Malicious Malak will be changed to be more castle because it is castle. It's castle and spooky, and I guess also spooky army. but maybe Alumni Days might be more spooky. But I think that one, ooh, that's not bad. I think that one's the one I want the most. I would love to get you unlocked. The most needs to just maybe be rolled into like a new campaign or something. That, I think some like the beginning map or maybe 2 of the Tyranny of Justice event. What do we get here? Is that small Dimorphodon? Okay, well, Antarctic Pelter. Right. Antarcto Pelter. Intro, and you just the basic fly guy. Give me a couple seconds. I want to see if I get new music going. I guess we ran out of the stuff on disc 1. Yeah, some people seem like they were looking forward to Ghostbusters, Basil. And I don't know if I'm particularly looking forward to it. I would say some of these would be nice to get. I think I can get some of them unlocked. Some of them wouldn't mind getting Sinoceratops and what post. Those look very similar, I will admit. Let's see what we got. We got Dimorphodon, which I'd love to get that one unlocked. Try another fly guy. Pachyrhinosaurus, which I'd love to get an upgrade for the basic like Triceratops creature. Chunkingosaurus, I'm actually I think pretty close to unlocking. Have you? I don't think I have you. I don't have you. Would like to maybe get you unlocked. And Exovenator I would like. That's the creature type I like. Let's see what this gives me. Okay, not bad, not bad. What, Spitter and the non-Spitter and the Carno? I might be getting enough stuff to actually rank up the Carno now, which is kind of nice. Got lots of 5 drops for it. It'll be a nice one to save gems for, but I would love for maybe to get like something else added in there, maybe. So not just kind of like a basic event. It was Aero Titan, I believe. Nice. And there's a 6 Exovenator. That's definitely helping towards Exovenator. I only need 50 total to unlock it. That's over 10% of the way there. That's not bad. That will help let me get lots more points in the T-Rex event and maybe get through some of these other events a little bit quicker when they're not locked. Nice. I believe that's in one of the Spitters. Dilophosaurus, yeah. Let's see. That's Exovenator. So 3 more for Exovenator. So I'm at least like 9 out of 50. That's not bad. Let's do the new Primo. Oh yeah, because you don't have it ready for the Primo node yet. Happy to already be ready for that bit. I don't think it's going to be too easy to do. I think I'm probably going to still for sure need the Spooky Army one. Okay, that's another one of the Headbutters. 5 more Exovenators, so what, 14 out of 50? Not bad. Pachycephalosaurus, that's the Pachy, because it's Digimala is the family name, I think, for those. And those, I think, you'll see different between ones, because some of them are like taller and shorter than others. Or like significantly. Okay, 3 more Exovenator. 1 more Carno. I even able to rank up the Antarcto Pelter. Oh, I meant to let that go off, but okay, skip the good one. Euocephalus? I think that's what you call it. And Sinoceratops, not bad, not bad. 3 for that, it's really good. And now let's do the Epic Plus, which I have 6 of. So I can get these or those, which offering rates are... I can get, what, I think there's 2 minimum. Get up to 5 of those. 3 minimum, which isn't bad. So I'm at least get 3 DNA from these. That's not bad. I mean, probably not too many people have it 7 star, but I feel like it's going to be something where you're going to kind of need them. But I think a lot of people at least have a solid, like 4 or 5 star spooky army at this point. Okay, well, which was that one? Okay, Baryonyx would be nice to get. Allosaurus, working towards that. Hyenosaurus, I think have a decent bit of that already. I mean, I don't think that's going to help too much, but not going bad there. Okay. Well, that was yellow. Okay, some more Allosaurus. Cephalae. And the Pachycephalosaurus, right? Okay. I might actually get an Allo soon, it kind of feels like. Like I've noticed that pop up a couple different times recently. Not my favorite dinosaur. But it's not a bad one. I mean, wouldn't mind to get. Well, hope I didn't lose out on what I was trying to open there. Have a work message right quick. I'm gonna check while this is loading. Okay. Funny message. This is my biggest problem with this game. It does seem to have some quirks to it. It takes a long time for it to actually start loading. Finally. Better not have taken my keys. I believe it did. I think I only did it 2. That's not fun. Though it might pop up later, I don't know, it might be mailbox or something. Okay. At least I haven't got any yellows. 5, that's really nice. Where are we at? I'm surprised no legendaries. Ooh, that's not bad for Baryonyx. Well, that's kind of sucky. Hoping I was going to lock something there. Just see what my progress is towards some. Kano's only 21. I thought I got lots more Kano DNA than that. Okay, you're about ready to level. That's what I thought he would be closer to. I got like a bunch of 5s, some other stuff. You're almost ready to be brought up, which is nice. You are, which I am going to go ahead and rank you up, because I do need you for that event. You got 20 keys. Okay, nice. To get you a little bit higher. So it's none blues, just like one of most of these. Love some Spino DNA, honestly. Siggy Malik. 7 Stegosaurus, not bad. 14 Aerotitan, I feel like is doing good. 17, it's always gonna be a little bit further along with you. No Tyrannosaurus Rex. Eucephalus, 18 out of 50. Not bad. Thought I had a little bit more of that. Ray Onyx feels about right, because I just now started getting those. Hyungosaurus, I thought would be a little bit further along, but 23 is not bad. 18 Pachycephalosaurus isn't bad either. That's the one I just started getting stuff of, noticeably at least. Pachyrhinosaurus is getting pretty close. Chunkingosaurus is getting pretty close as well. Albertosaurus, yeah, I think that's going to probably be an event creature as well. Exterminator, over halfway, which is really nice. The Morphodon would really like to get more of you. Would like to get you unlocked and test you out. Archivricosaurus, that's the event creature. I feel like you're also going to be an event. I feel like event. You are an event, which I'm getting, so I have 10. That's not bad. I feel like what? You will be an event. Yeah, because you're not Fangful, so you're an event creature. Event. And probably you're also an event too. Which isn't bad. And I guess you as well. And then maybe both of you? Yeah, that might make about 1 of each creature type too, so that makes sense. And I have 17 of you. Okay. So I'll get like some stuff unlocked there. I felt like it was doing pretty good. But I mean, it's still not going bad by any means. We do want to go to this one. Loot you. Oh, actually, I guess I'm good with you. Okay, what dinosaur is close to leveling up? I like to get maybe everything to rank 4. I can work on you. Actually, I might be safe on you because I can just get you something else. Probably the flyer is the biggest thing. Just in case anything comes up as like node locked for other future events. I'd like to go ahead and get everybody to rank 4 so I can go ahead and use them whenever those things drop. It is so hard to get 8. Funny how you did the 4-star Spooky Army node with Malak. Yep. Nice to go ahead and get him unlocked. Yes, no, that was boosting. Let's go back to the events section. I already did that. Let's do some more rescue missions. I would like to attempt to do this one. I guess I'm gonna ditch you and bring you along. Maybe we need to level you up some. But this is at least even-ish for me. I mean, I said a little bit low, but not too much lower. You're only level 5. I definitely need to level you up, but we'll do this, and I think we might. I guess we're gonna do some of the one of the earlier nodes. Loot that for a little bit. I'll do a loot of that, and then I think we'll do a T-Rex run. Then I'm gonna go ahead and swap on over to Lego Legacy. I might come and loot this early tomorrow morning. I do want to do I think, energy refresh do as much looting as I can in a day, or kind of up my max loots. At least maybe once every day for while this is going. Though, not I feel like as tempted to do it for the T-Rex stuff. I mean, I guess I could get maybe more Kano DNA, which would be kind of nice. Nice way to get rank the Kano up. But I already have that one. I already have it unlocked, the rare, and I feel like I would rather maybe do that for the ones where I don't even have the rare already unlocked. So I don't have to play through too much of the story. Kind of like to maybe get, well, I can just loot some stuff. Wait till I get some stuff a little bit stronger, and then go through the campaign when it's a little bit easier. I have to watch it because this is going to be a little difficult. I'm expecting. Need to ambush them. Like the ambush predator that I am. I'm a hamburglar. Ambushler. Like I just hit him over the head with my gun as he runs by. And we get lots of coin from this. Hoping I get some keys. Okay, he died quickly. Yeah, get the obstacle, please. Please come over there and get both of them for me. Thank you. We kind of still work on that grenade launcher. Or grenadier, I guess, the more technical name. Ow. Oh, we got, what, 3 keys from him? That's not bad. So, okay, these 4 keys have dropped. Okay, so these drop. You ever get more keys from? I think the other ones only gave me, like, 1 key if I picked it up. Or at least it felt like it only gave me 1 key. I could do the drive-by. Three keys? Not bad. Okay, so definitely getting a little bit higher up into these is the way to go. But he said I missed out on doing that first one. Oh boy. Okay, my fingers are starting to hurt now moving. Oh boy. I can feel like I've like... Can I move, please? There we go. Get away from those trees. I'm just keep on getting stuck on stuff, it feels like. Ow. Okay, getting shot by the sniper. Let's find the sniper. Would like to be able to complete this mission too. Thank you for dropping 2 health kits. Wow, that's really generous of you. So you're getting lots of extra keys from doing this one. This one was definitely one I want to loot. Sad I couldn't loot the other one more. I think I was able to get like 2 maps of it done. That's it. Not really like hardly any like extra loots or nothing because it just like took me that long to unlock it. But this would be really nice to loot this one. I definitely also need to loot the easier ones as well. That give me less stuff just so I can get the quest completed to like complete them. Or like loot them X number of times. But I think doing that, each one of those gives me 100. Another 3 keys. Awesome. Yeah, so if that gives me 100 from doing it 5 times, like that's still a decent bit to get from each time I do it. And then get at least 1 more like chest open. I guess he's gone. Okay. Charge into them all. Looking forward to getting that guy leveled up. man, he definitely seems pretty useful. Anybody else out here? Look, I thought I heard like a gun after he died. Okay, they're all alerted, so let's send in the big guns. Nom nom noms. We run away from him. Chase you down though. Careful, you're the grenade guy, so you need to be careful getting too close to you. Or well, I mean, it's a dangerous far away as well, but need to remember what I'm dealing with you. Like some coin. That's not too much coin, but I mean, it's just, coin's coin. How much did I get? It can sometimes be tricky. I got you just in town, blah blah blah. And I'm sure that's definitely as far as I'm gonna be able to go in this like event. At least for Town Bank. I think probably gonna be like what, rank 5 for the next one. 57 keys. That's not bad. I was thinking there's gonna be like 10, 20 to loot. 57? That ain't bad. I want to see what the next one gives me. Oh, that gives me. What kind of restrictions does it even have? I can do it. What's it? 12. I'll get you to 20. Boost you up a decent bit. I kind of want to try this. Because I can do it. You are much stronger now. That hasn't actually gone up too much. Clear the poacher camp, so it's not like I thought maybe it was gonna like kill the creature. Like, ugh. Gonna solve this puzzle, okay. Overwhelmed, hold the sprint button to get away. Hope I can actually do this mission. This is some, I guess, instrumentals only of some of the previous event music. Kinda nice. You can buy me the Dragelia's Lost soundtrack at some point. Watch her put in a lot more work. But this one definitely feels tougher. Probably will loot the other one a little bit more so than this one. Also, just do the ones that are a little bit easier if I can get the, like, loot them 5 times for the, like, achievement thing that gives me, like one box open. Okay, good job, gang. I'll slap a couple of them. I think this counts as cover. Oh, okay, so they do cut invisible. I thought I saw them like going invisible or something. Also, I'm missing how many keys this is actually giving me each pickup. I'm hoping it's a little bit more than the last one. Although, like, gosh, if this one gives me like 80 keys a run, like, I'm going to be doing this a little bit more often, apparently. Take some people out, please. Thank you. I'm gonna take you out the most. Okay. I missed the number on that one as well. Although still if it's 57 like last time, somewhere around there, still won't be bad. I wouldn't mind this one being more than the last one. Especially with it being harder. Or at least it feels like harder. They might not have made the enemies that much tougher, but I feel like there's like better enemies. Oh no, it came from behind. It also feels very RNG heavy in this game. It's like, where are your creatures going to come from? Are they going to like flank the enemy from behind or not? If yes, you're going to do a lot more damage to them. Typically. Like that, it just sneaks up right behind them, eats them. Because too, that means there's also less distance for him to have to cover to actually get within attack range. So less he can get shot. Do I want like anything else? Just make sure I didn't like miss anything. Nothing's like hidden behind a rock. Okay. Pretty successful mission, I would definitely say. You apparently still struggle to beat space with anti-classic space. Too badly, it just kind of depends on some RNG stuff, like if Ernest gets stunned. Ones with Santa's a little bit tougher. Although, well, not exactly, but I feel like I have more crashes against them, though I had some really bad fights against them recently. 69, alright. So, maybe a few more drop. The last one was what, 57, 59 to 69? Considering I've had some of the DNA chases go from like 12 to 18, that could just be some basic variants. What do you require though? Level like rank 7? Oh. Rank 4, so I have those, but also requires you to have the other thing at rank 2. It's not too bad. This one is definitely tougher. Bum bum bum. I can open up one more of these crates. If Santa gets crushed, or if Ernest gets stunned. Although, too, if my Ernest goes before their Santa, that's also really bad. Good drops? I'll take 2 more of that, so we'll have 12 out of 50. Now we go ahead and try this out. Okay, I like you. Let's try the 2 of y'all. This should upgrade over my other spitter. Because listen, this is rank 10. We'll say rank 1 level 10. Versus... where is the other spitter? Oh, here we go. This one at rank 3, level 20 is 18 damage versus I'm not sure how much energy, but I think this is the higher ones, they just have more energy. So 18 damage versus 23 damage. And yeah, I'll take them. Do a quick run of that. Here's what crashed. Ooh. No, PS5, that's even worse. Old PlayStation crashing is not nearly as bad as new PlayStation crashing. Bubble, bubble, bubble. Also, I did find out apparently there's an explosive barrel here, but it's really hard to trigger. It seems like it does really good damage, so you want to save that for like the last loop. There we go. Oh, can you shoot him? So I've done that very quickly compared to last time, though having that go from 18 to 26. Like you're kind of close, so not like double damage, but like 50% more damage. barrel. I'm definitely going to try to save the barrels for the last round. Save that health kit too. I don't think I can get here. I don't think I've gotten to that last bottom loop yet. But I guess I'll go and pick this one up. This one seems to respawn. But I can go ahead and use the explosives in here. But granted, one of them is also real tough here. Go hard to shoot the one that's like right there, I believe. I think it exploded though. Somebody got it. Get one of these smaller loops. Okay, not getting that explosive barrel off was really slowing me down. The next one should be much easier, at least it typically is. I think I really need to heal, but if there was one here, I'll take it. Yes. Go ahead and grab that. Move on down here. And I'll let myself get hit there, sadly. Excellent. Basically be leaving this on full health. Bros. Okay. We're about to set the Lego Legacy portion. Once I get done with this one, I guess I also want to send off some expeditions or whatever those are called. The squads. Big booty squads. Not letting me run, I feel like, when I'm pressing run, or like just pushing it one time to do a dodge. I have 2 explosive barrels. I don't think that will be enough to get him, but I will try. I will also double check there's not... Yes. Thank you. Does it appear too? Oh, so the barrel that's here, I can shoot it and then run over here. This looks like a dead end to me. Okay, that's not bad. I think I missed him with that one, sadly. Okay, apparently hitting the dodge button a couple times seems to help a lot. So what actually registering when it doesn't seem to want to register. I don't know if that was him biting me or that was time running out. That one went pretty well though. 78,000, yeah, I'll take that. More points for more time remaining. Okay, yeah. Okay, lots more points for companion damage. So I need to maybe stop shooting him as much, though at the same time, me not shooting him does take slower. But if you do let them do all the damage, you get lots more points. I want to see what rank it actually puts me at though. Okay, so I'm like mid-tier, so I need lots more to get. Okay, like it's gonna be lots more competitive this time. And we'll need lots of points to get to this tier. I would like to see where the bottom of this one's at. Oh, if I'm getting like 70,000 to run, like I can probably do that one if I just want to sit down here and play that a bunch. It's actually not too bad. I'm going to get the squads thing set up. I'll go and stick you on here since you're a basic requirement. We have you. I'm gonna go with you. On the Kentrosaurus, why not? Okay. I kind of wish it would almost auto-populate some of that. Rare, I don't have any rank 3s. Bro, rank 3s that are rares, that means I have to upgrade them twice. Or rank them up twice. I also don't know if that one actually even gives me that good of rewards, if I'm gonna be honest. Okay, we're going to go ahead and swap back over to LEGO Legacy. Yeah, it's not going to actually Walk properly. Okay. BOB. And here we go. Okay, let's get started. At least first off with an arena battle. But I don't have too much time to reset. The other game just kind of hooks me in a little too much. For what it is. I mean, I do wish you could, like, didn't have to bomb some of them in the exact same way. I wish I could just, like, spend the energy and just auto-loot some of them. Though, if you just loot in the campaign and you don't actually play new mission, that does also speed things up quite a bit. I'm gonna go and put that onto you. Yes, gonna pop that. Let's go and do one of these. Get more buffs spread around. Okay, his ult. But Santa should still at least have his Hardy on him. You give me all your buffs. Please heal Santa, not Nonsuch. There we go. Because if Nonsuch dies, we can at least just revive him. We need to keep Santa alive since he hasn't revived. Andreas with taunt and payback is an interesting combination. Okay, so we have at least killed Alan once, that's good. Okay, this is the opera song. H doesn't hear that. With no lyrics. Alan's not gone, he's still there. Okay, so we got Andreas. He does have a revive stack now. Yeah, that's a little unfortunate, but we can bring him back. Pop that too, so... Oh, wait. I think I slowed him down a little bit. Maybe that's not the one that's supposed to slow down. No, that wasn't the slow down one. That's not the crit, not crit. The one that's like guaranteed crit. There we go. Some heals. Yeah, it's gonna drop this as well. Okay, going nice. Gonna do a couple Brix battles. And I'm about to actually finish this time quest on stream because I've already streamed a decent bit. We'll do a couple other things tonight. Mm-hmm. 80, 80, nice, nice. Do about one energy refresh for the day. Some more Allen tiles. Oh yeah, I actually did want to be there too. What even is the town quest right now? Is it use space? Battles with space heroes. So I could just use my anti-classic space. As I send people to the mine. Not you. Interesting team. I guess we're going with this one. And I'll throw on, I'll throw on you. You account for the space hero. Start off with that, and we'll hit you with this. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this out there. Well, I guess we try again. We might have to do the other map. I don't know. I'll bring along a DigiJ. Rockets, Santa, buffs. Throw this out there again. I'm gonna hit him with this. I mean, I already had that, so I don't know why I did it again, but. I'm gonna pee while it decides to do something. If that's not done by then, I guess I'm doing the other back. Okay, maybe I just left too early last time. Also, I kind of really wanted to fight this fight. Well, this will be a fun team to fight, but thought last time not such a buff stop, so. Is that mine or this? Okay, that's this. Bring the DigiJ back. You're gonna pop this as well. Like how he jumped him and he just like hit him back. Seconds. Seconds, good time. So we have to find a Santa thing. Yeah, because if I want 5, I wouldn't be able to see first. Let's go ahead and do that. Hope it doesn't mess up. Though it does seem like if I do stun Santa, that seems to work. Okay, let's go ahead and see if we can get Santa done. Please let the Santa. I mean, well, actually, we want the Santa to go because my Ernest is stunned. Do I even want to use his... sure, why not? Like how he healed. Oh yeah, I guess because he just cleared it because he was his turn. That makes sense. Like, literally does make sense. I hate applying a debuff right before a foe takes a turn and like it lasts 1 turn so it's like instantly gone. There we go. He is gonna pop your ult. Remove all the buffs, they have a lot of buffs. He did somebody else, but he didn't actually have any like buffs either to do more damage to. Pop that. Put more buffs on Santa. Not buffs, debuffs on Santa. Just hit him with a basic. Get some assists going. Pop one of these. Do we actually have gens pop off yet? I don't think we've had gens pop off yet. Well, that one I really paid attention to. I don't really find it as scary as I once did. Give me all that stuff. All the goodness. Yeah, this is going pretty well, I think. I think he's actually killable. I just make sure I do that. Cause I thought he would still like have revive. So I'm like, let's go ahead and kill Santa. We'll kill him later. He's gonna revive himself a couple times. But no, he actually, I guess, it died too. Really nice. 17 minutes, down 6. Okay. Ooh, wait, what was that team? Okay, so they're now trying gold instead of Santa. I still feel like it's going to be easier. Does he ever revive? I'll kill both of them first. Kill her first, though. No, I'm going to that one. Let's go ahead and end this. Maybe get through like another 5 battles, and we try for that #1 spot. Oh yeah, I don't know. Just actually probably should hit yourself with that, to be honest. With this one. Drop that. At least want to stop you from getting your ultimate. Pop one of these. Oh, they just shoot at random person. Clear some people off. Get him. Got you. This one's going pretty easily. I mean, it normally does, but I mean, sometimes Demo Dummy can be a little bit of a pain with how he heals up. Well, I guess we just don't know too many AoE attacks, so we do have him going on, so I kind of thought might be a little bit of an issue. You're gonna pop this. Pop that. One of these, one of those. One of these as well. And I think this might be done. Presents. Filling Santa's presents is not a fun pastime. Honestly though, I did want you to think even before the next fight. It's been a bit since I've even looked at Santa. We have 5 chili towels. Did you have a... target for each stack of termination on heroes. Since to inflict this on foe for 1-2 turns. If the target foe is defeated, all heroes are healed to Mr. Gold's max health, plus bonus health, collect 1 city heroes, okay? Clears all debuffs from all heroes. Heals all heroes 20% of Mr. Gold's max health, and city heroes will gain a bonus 3% healing for each stack of courage on the team. A random hero attacks a foe for 100% damage with a 50% chance that 2 random heroes will perform a bonus attack on random foe. Okay, so he doesn't actually do any reviving? I he didn't revive. There's 1 debuff from himself to target foe, 1 random foe, or buff himself another random hero. Heroes, chicken suit guy. Battle click heroes gain. Uh-huh. Okay, so he can just pop some of those off. So, extra healing. Nothing else too scary besides that, honestly. Let's do a couple fights while we wait for that to come down. So, need to kill definitely Mary first. Let me just let them auto it. Why not? It'll be a quick, easy fight here. Okay. I think I might try to finish Arena off. I think I might do the rest of this map for this stream and then call it there. Get a little bit of a headache. You can't use Santa? I thought Santa was an all team. Oh well. This should be an easy enough one to beat. What did you want to do, Kataski? Okay. I did like how we took away, we put like a non-damaging unit really on here. I mean, he can do good, but he is very kind of like basic feeling. Excellent. Okay, we'll do one more fight. Ooh, the deco music. Do one more fight. I would even want to maybe do a fight with like a proper space team. I might do that later. Let me just go ahead and reset this team. That should be an easy enough one to beat. I'm about to go and show out the treasure chest and take everybody out, but oh well. I hit anybody with that. And I didn't pop that. There we go. Want to even bring Santa with me? Sure. I feel like this might be easier for classic space. Because I feel like when I use Santa on the classic space team, he's always the first one to die, so his revive doesn't actually help out on his voice was much louder than I expected it to be, and it kind of scared me. Pop this. I don't know, do one of these. Why not? Probably should hit him because it's basic. Steal the taunt. I'm not exactly sure why he has it. Let's, I guess, go ahead and still debuff. I'll go ahead and try to kill her. Okay, sure. Drop some of those. Just go and slow her down. Get dizzy. These grunts are kind of weird. It's more sensual than I wanted. Okay, I feel like she was definitely the main threat on this team. Well, not main threat, but now with her gone, I can focus on some other people. Really, no sex determination. Do one of those. Let's drop one of these. Keep giving him stacks of that. Pop another one of these to keep it more spooky. Let's pop. Yeah, let's go pop this as well. He still doesn't really have that many stacks. Still more buffs. I'll still be working on him next. Okay, he's gone. I mean, I know I'm using like most overpowered team in the game in a way. And maybe some of the new stuff. Well, I still feel like Classic Space is kind of up there. The stuff they give is still very strong. Maybe one of the harder ones to kind of beat without using like the other newer stuff. But he didn't. I mean, maybe that team's easy to raise with. I mean, it might be a good anti-Classic Space team. So I feel like the anti-Classic Space team I'm using is already pretty good. I mean, maybe that one does a little bit better. I don't know. But I will admit, I didn't exactly feel this one too challenging. Let's suppose we get Mary dead. Until you go clear those few taunts at the very beginning, everything was fine. Okay, yeah, that was easy. I think my biggest fear there was the game was gonna like crash or bug out on me. I'm not trying to like to hate on the team, just I felt like that was really my biggest fear there was just it was going to like the game was gonna mess up on me. Let's get a couple more of these done. I mean, I can use more of his tile. Although I did want to try to make an interesting space team. You. I want for sure you. This is kind of fun. So Jin's, and then maybe Kelvin? I mean, it might be fun to also just throw on, like, maybe instead of you, throw on, like, DigiJ for some techie, but I don't know, try something a little bit different. I'll let them kind of get through here. Hey, Black Ninja. I mean, I'd say you missed out on lots of cool stuff. You have to go back and watch it to see what it was. But yeah, really liking Primal Ops. Still wish I could play it a little bit quicker. Like I could boot it up and just do like my loots and kind of get out of there. I can hate all the event stuff really requires you to play it right now because it does take some time to do that. It takes time to go through all the menus and everything too. But I mean, I guess you could just like save up like the boss energy to like the weekend and like blitz it during the weekend, get you a high rank and just call it there. That's I don't think would be too bad. You had to go back and watch it to find out. But yeah, having fun with that. Oops. His was going to crash there for a second. And another thing is like my more of a go-to game, the Lego Legacy, because there's not too much. Probably expect more, at least Friday streams of that for like nearish future. Oh, I was like, what was that music? I remember that being really sounded. That's the Cactus Girl, Cactus Song. No, yeah, that's the official name for Cactus Girl, Cactus Song. But at least for while the T-Rex event's going, when you get all those crate keys, I'll probably be doing that on Fridays too. I might do some tournament streams, and I might do some in the future. My mom just want to do something, trying to get through with it extra quick this morning. I might do some more of those, but while we're actually having a good tournament reward, I am going to at least try to get on through that, so we're probably not going to do too many like actual streams on that, because that would be waiting a little bit too long. But I do want to make a video on maybe a couple different ways to improve tournaments. I think could be very nice. Or fix it. Actually, there's a couple different videos I want to actually make on that. I've been kind of like busy this week. I kind of took off a bit today to get some. Once I took off, I did also do some work stuff too. But did tournaments as soon as I woke up. We're gonna get done with that. Yeah, did tournaments. Did the stuff with my mom that she wanted to do. Did some work stuff. Went to the gym. I think did more work stuff when I got back. I don't know, probably one of these. Why not? You know, one of these people still have the hill block on them, so it's not really the best time to be doing that right now. Okay, he's out of it. That's good. Take you out. You go ahead and steal all of that. Because honestly, most of this tier, I guess besides Andreas, I can actually use in the Ghost event. I'm kind of looking forward to that one. I don't expect to actually be able to do it. I feel like you're probably going to need to have like the good stuff. But I am looking forward to doing that. I think it's going to at least be fun to mess around with it. But yeah, probably be doing more of the Primal Op, at least for a little bit on the channel. I'm sure it's going to become like at one point, it's going to be a little like stale-ish. But I'm still having kind of fun with it. Still kind of where I can progress and unlock some stuff. It's a new collector thing of one that I'm interested in. I don't want to just kind of play like a new collector, just play like a new collector. Though there is Recross out. I'm kind of tempted to pick that up. Or at least check it out. I might do a stream just checking it out, just see what it's like. Yeah, I can give him a success. Yeah, I'm using Locust for sure over Cold. It's probably going to be this team with Reed instead of Andreas. But yeah, I don't know. I'm enjoying that game right now. It's a little basic, but it's kind of fun. I still really want to see more what they're going to do in the future. For like adding other stuff in. Like what's the rate of the updated. Well, so updates to some other stuff would be kind of nice. I don't know. Just want to see how that one goes. Might not be like too fully in it. Though I thought I might at least pop on and like do looting the other day, but might just not do too much of event stuff. And just keep kind of like growing as time goes along. There we go and get magic stone. There we go. One of these. You missed. Bad job, Locust. Make Ghost not come back again. It's not like her attack. I don't know, it's just kind of funny. Get some more healing going. Excellent. Yeah, we'll need a little bit of a tank. He does a little bit of a self-heal. He can steal a taunt from an enemy. And he also has like a decent ultimate. I mean, I guess it does more damage against gold if gold shows up. Any other city hero? I don't know if I would place too much other city feature besides gold. Also, his AoE buff is pretty good. I mean, it does some damage and it buffs everybody. Not too bad. But yeah, the Primal Ops is just kind of fun, though. I think I kind of have too many like games right now, so I don't know if I'm going to actually do too much with it. Though, for as much fun I'm having with Godzilla Battle Line, I don't know, I might not buy like the Battle Pass thing next time and like save a little bit later and not feel as compelled to play it. I don't know. Well, I say that. Next month is likely, what was it? It's likely Destroyer, so Destroyer, Giant Octopus. I'm in for both of those, although Giant Octopus won't be related to the Battle Pass at all, to be honest. Giant Octopus I'm there for. What else was it? Singular Point and Gears. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be there for them. Godzilla 99, also kind of a big one. Like they're also pretty good. I think there's like one other one, maybe, or maybe there's. I think they were tied for 5th, or maybe they were tied for 4th. I don't know. I want to say maybe 6 made it into like the top 5 because 2 of them were like evenly tied or something. It'll go well. Well, I can do one of these. Well, I mean, sure, why not? And yeah, it's been going to you along as well. I kind of like you on the techie classic space team. Copy videos from your PS5 is hard. Interesting. Here's what you use to do that. I mean, I don't have like a PS5, so like, but the information is like worthless. I mean, not worthless. It's probably won't like relate to anything I could use it for, but I'm just kind of curious. But you see, for games I kind of actively play, there's still this one. Although this one's at least good about not really requiring you to have to play too much lots of the time. I mean, I think that's like the main problem kind of with Tournament, and maybe a little bit Brix Edition. Although I wish Brix Edition you could kind of like auto the map progression. So like, because some of these things are really easy, which I could just press like, yeah, go ahead and just auto everything, and that would be a nice improvement. Let's see. Besides that, so besides this game, of course, Jurassic Park, Operation Genesis, Jurassic World, Primal Ops, Operation Genesis was like an old popular game, which might be kind of fun to play at some point on the channel. I do want to play some like other old games at some point. I don't know why I'm attacking not them. Let's go ahead and attack them, please. Yeah, let's go ahead and steal some buffs. Playing Jurassic World Alive, but I might put that a little bit more on the back run of this season. It's a little bit less fun than last season. Although also like this week is like very tame and lame in the like events category, or like the special characters you can get. Characters like the creatures you can collect, kind of meh. Though it's still kind of fun. Though I play that maybe a little bit more when I get out, so I'll kind of do that if I'm like riding in the car with somebody. Go pop up, kind of like Pokemon Go. Still play Pokemon Masters. It's still decently fun. If I start spending in games, I might give it a little bit of money. There's a couple of things that pop every now and then I like. Although apparently next month, this is gonna be kind of hard. They're doing a villain arc for Gen 3, which is my favorite gen. That's probably Maxie and Archie, which I hope they come back. I've been wanting to get them since I came back to the game. I like them both as villain leaders. They have Groudon, Kyogre, so like, why wouldn't I want them? This will make some other just move just because. But yeah, that one's coming up. If it's like the other one too, that means Probably get an alt for both of them. Though we might also have a rerun of the old version of them, which I honestly would want those. I mean, the alts might be kind of cool, but I kind of want maybe the old ones more. Although the alts might be really good. I don't know. I'll see what they use. I mean, they might just use their like Sharpedo and like camera up or whatever. Oh my gosh, she's getting messed up so bad. And we also had like an alt for all of the like starters. So you probably get another May alt, really her fourth, which I mean, hey, I like May, so I'm down for that. Here's what I'm gonna give her though this time, because she's had Low Punny, which is AAA pick for reasons. Bunny Girl, May, and Low Punny. That's something. You have that. You had the base one with Swampert, which is really cool, really strong, really like it. And then you have the, let's see, what else did they do? They did that. Then they did one with Latios, the red one. I forget the name all the time. We get off for her, and then you also have Brandy's only had like one unit with Sceptile, which is at the very beginning. So him getting like a buff would be kind of nice. Would be like a new unit. Really looking forward to that. So I don't know, that one might get me some like money spent. It's gonna be hard not to spend something that, man. Not saying I have money really to spend, but if I'm gonna be doing it, that would kind of be it. The what was it? The Gen 2 people? Yeah, that wasn't really it. I don't care for Gen 2. Suicune. We had a Ho-Ho like a couple months ago. Shiny Ho-Ho. Celebi and Lugia, and I could skip on all of those. I think I did like a pull for each of them. I'll just see if I got them, just in cause. I did get. I did get maybe Giovanni one pull, maybe two pulls, just cause of like, let's see if I can get him. He's like supposed to be a good ground. Also supposed to be like good poison still, so I'm like, hey, I need all of those. So yeah, let me just do a pull just for that. But yeah, play that. Godzilla Battle Line. Well, I think that's it, kind of. Really? At this point? The ones I play like somewhat actively? I boot up Genshin every now and then, though. Honestly, it go like a couple months between playing it. You have Show World, go to home, show battle, hit let's go, hit auto, and yeah. Yeah, because it's not like you can just speed through it, because people's like, oh yeah, I just let it auto, especially these first few battles, I let it auto, and then I have to like come back here to select some more stuff, and then also some of the auto stuff, like the AI is not like the brightest, honestly, so I'm having to like go in and like make corrections for them. Let's go back to this team. You maybe be fun. I think you would be a fun addition to this team. Basically do nothing. Stuff special. Yeah, I mean, I think I could do something like that with like a macro, but like you don't know how long the battle is gonna last, so like, yeah. Maloff could probably like give that kind of information, but like they might know how, but I had lots of work to do. But I really wish I could just have it like really get me through the game. Not get me through the game, but it's like get me through Brixpedition like quickly. Because very few of these fights are really anything super interesting. Like most of this stuff is stuff like I ran into before, so like not like I'm really fighting new teams. Some of the inner ones, like some of the arena stuff, although lots of that is just you run into what is it, more classic space. Though, I mean, hey, oh, I guess not like getting lucky, but like if you get collectibles or something. Like I said, well, not exactly lucky. At least that's a different team. Like I wouldn't mind maybe trying to fight collectibles. I really haven't fought them at all. Yeah, I'm looking for. I guess I'm going with space and collectibles. Sure. Let's just go Okay, the transport too, love it. I finished the pipe puzzle. Awesome. This song is still so relaxing to me. Let's go ahead and cut these people to pieces. But yeah, like, I have a decent number of games, though. I mean, it might be a little easier if I do start, like, paying a little bit more for some of them. Some of that stuff might be a little bit easier. And I'm sure, too, Primal Ops will be a little bit easier once I reach the point where I can't really progress or just, like, farm some more. Like, okay, we need to get more pieces for creatures so I can get them up to higher ranks, so I can level them up more, so I can get them stronger to do whatever stuff. Like, I'm still at the level where I can progress through the story for the most part, so like, it is smart to do that whenever I do get the chance, but it just takes a little while to play to do so. I don't know. I think it will get better later when it's not like the new game status, though. Also, I kind of want to get high up in these like T-Rex fights, so I have like a lots of boss energy for that. Though, gosh, I wonder what I could hit if I actually spend it all, but I don't want to. It's not like the most fun playing those fights, so I don't really want to do it too much. Let's do that. Why not? See what that gives us. I don't know. See if we just pop that on him. He just exploded. Poor man. Zap him. Cut. You want me to multitasking more? Okay. Some of those things is I've lost some of the. A decent number of some of those like easier or basic like puzzle things. They're not too hard, but if you don't see the solution quickly and start fiddling with it to try and find the solution, you can just really mess yourself up. And it's kind of a little bit annoying because it's like, how do I get it like back to basic where I can like start over again? Something about the beginning of this also reminds me of a Sonic game. I don't know if anybody can play Sonic Adventure. I think it's 1 or the DX Director's Cut, which is the one I play. I don't know if they have the different music between the one. The very beginning of it reminds me of the very beginning when you go to like the temple ruins or like the I guess like the basic jungle hub world. Reminds me of that, like the chanting in that world when you first go there. So much healing. Also, I feel like his flag fits here on the front line with a giant scythe, flag, giant magic staff. I need to work a little bit more on that spinning dock, but I also want to finish the other blog post. I might even cut some things from that blog post just to go ahead and finish it, and maybe like another blog post for some other stuff. I just need to find some time to like write some more when I don't feel like I'm taking away from doing something else. I also need to do some more writing for CCGR. I would like to do some more reviews for them, but I would like to maybe do some reviews for some of these mobile games I've been playing. This it's weird to say, but this soundtrack makes me very nostalgic and sad at the same time. I'll miss that game. I mean, granted, I've also been playing it for a couple months, but when they like announced I'm not really getting more content, I didn't really care for the stories of finishing up the story, and just kind of rushed. I've already done all the events. They've cut down the reward. They're not like boosting the rewards. Like, hey, the game's shutting down, so they have like triple the rewards from these events. But I don't know if I want to play it daily to like not really get anything. You easily did the race. Nice. Gotham ends at the swamp. It's a pretty decent one, though. Some of the newer ones are a lot more like split. So I like some of the ones people said have been bad. Like, I don't know, I thought Sonic Boom was decent. So I don't know, don't listen to me. Although I also like the Adventure series. Although people hate them now, but I think they were pretty good. Although I don't know if this is buggy because like the emulation and everything. Although people dealt with some of that stuff just back in the day. But they were like peak Sonic for me. I mean, I guess besides like some of the 2D stuff, I thought some of the 2D stuff can be a little bit weird. Oh well, some of the levels for 2D Sonic I felt were better than others. Got me more what I kind of wanted out of Sonic. Also, did you run into Swamp Thing while you were there? Oh, not Swamp Thing. Man, Swamp Thing probably about to be at the swamp area. But, oh, what's his name? Not Ted Bundy. Solomon Grundy. There we go. Run into Solomon Grundy while you were there? I'm assuming that's the, like, Gotham swamps, which they sometimes have and sometimes don't. It depends on what kind of Gotham they want it to be. Though it is interesting some of the stuff they do give Gotham when it is kind of supposed to be like New York in a way. I remember seeing one show, man, I really liked this particular show. I think it was just called The Batman. That particular one. Highly recommend watching that one if you have not. It's really good. Also, you're probably of the age demographic it was kind of made for, so you might would like it even more. Though I watched it back recently, decently enjoyed it. I think it's still pretty good, though watching it all like it kind of like once-ish. They kind of have Joker and Penguin on there many times, but if you're waiting waiting a week between episodes, that's not really that big of a deal. But that one, which is also pretty good, also had the Solomon Grundy in one of the episodes. I mean, I guess I could beat them with space, yeah. But like they went outside the city and it was like a desert Grand Canyon type thing. I'm like, this feels weird from everything else I have seen and what they normally show of Gotham. That's near like a rocky canyon desert sort of landscape. Goes into the bridge. Oh yeah, no, it's just free roam. I was saying, like, to know if you might run into Grundy while you're there in the swamps. Don't really watch TV series? Okay. I will admit there's some pretty decent ones out there, though. I have recommendations. That's in the good recommendations, but I have stuff that I like. You may want to have a weird time. Watch a Godzilla Singular Point. You will not understand probably anything that happens in there. It'll be great. This is Singular Point was pretty good, but like, man, that technobabble stuff and like theoretical technobabble too. Like, it's all the theoretical science stuff. What is science? This is, yeah, it's hypothetical. They haven't tested it. It's stuff about alternative universes and time travel and whatnot. Like, yeah, come back to me when that stuff's been proven. I should revolve an ally. Okay. I mean, the stuff I would be recommending is stuff that's already been out, so if you did want to binge it, you could binge it. Though I will probably also recommend stuff that's like definitely way too long to binge in one sitting, but like it's nice to be able to have some stuff to watch like later, like turn on like 3 episodes, have fun, and like move on, do some other stuff. I did that, watch like started halfway through an episode of was it Benton Omnibus? Watched what did I watch? Watched the rest of it. And I'll watch like half of the next episode and stop there, so I won't come back at another halfway point. It's gonna be great. Like he just shot him as soon as he went invisible. Stun him. Oh, no. No. Toss a dizzy on him, maybe? No, I am. Okay, now he has debuff immunity. I'm like, I'm surprised he doesn't have that yet already. Is it cool? I mean, I don't have to, but I think this is. At least have stuff that I have enjoyed, and it might be worth checking out. You may or may not enjoy it, but also, like I said, most of that stuff would be. Ooh, it's funny, bro. Would be stuff that like you could binge watch if wanted, so it's not like you're having to really wait too long. Although I do have to ask you. Oh, I have to ask you. Just I guess would like to ask you. Do you watch any of the like Marvel stuff or like Marvel TV shows that they've done like on Disney Plus? I'm just a big curious, been following some stuff with people talking about some of the different stuff, and I'm curious to hear some other different people's opinions about it. Okay, so we might lose Magisto. Not Magisto, Malak. Nope, Malak healed doing that. Okay, we have to try again. I think they'll bring you along. I watch Miss Marvel, She-Hulk. Okay. She-Hulk looks like the weirdest one. Also, I mean that like just literally with the CGI hasn't been honestly the cleanest. I just keep on reading news articles that they're like trying to improve the CGI, but it's just kind of funny because most Banner Hulk stuffs look okay. Like, I mean, I know it's like a TV show, it probably doesn't have like the budget that like the movie does, and I mean, I guess also it technically be longer than one of those movies. But it's still just kind of funny to me that it looks like they haven't managed to like get that fully down. Still all those buffs, thank you. But it's just been interesting hearing stuff talking about Marvel Phase 4. Phase 4? Yeah, I think you're Phase 4 right now. I also found the TV theme a little bit weird with what they choose to introduce there and spin off. Like, it seems to be if you like a TV show, you're not going to get too much more of it. Like, it's almost like one and done for lots of them. Which I guess isn't like fully the worst thing ever. But I could definitely see how that could leave lots of people definitely wanting more in like a bad way. I think that would actually kill you, so let's not. But it's kind of weird some of the stuff like sets up one thing and is like spin off and like, oh, this person's now retired, or they're gonna like a little bit of this, a little bit of that. This one's what's gonna get rid of you. That's still gonna get you. Let somebody actually heal them a little bit. Some more health going, please. Here we go. Maybe that will do it. Because I heard like the weird thing with Miss Marvel, with the kind of stuff, although Miss Marvel also seemed like one of the weirder ones in the way that like they changed the powers. I feel like they did a really bad job personally. I'm not personally a Miss Marvel like fan or anything, But I at least think she had like interesting kind of powers or something different. But I think they went like the cheap route instead of giving her like stretchy powers, which probably cost too much for the budget. They just did some other stuff. And I guess also it kind of makes sense that she's supposed to be a little bit related to Captain Marvel, but you sure? I kind of like that she wasn't exactly related with like powers and everything. Although some people talk about Fantastic Four, they might do Reed Richards, so they don't want to have like her powers overlap with his or something. But I think that would still be like okay. Oh, but we're saying the other like weird thing with that is, I think from what I heard, the ending set up like the next, I guess, not Marvel movie, but like Captain Marvel movie. I think it's the Marvel, so I guess it's going to be Captain Marvel and Miss Marvel. We're almost becoming a little bit complicated to find out, like, well, if I only care about these characters, what do I have to actually like watch to be able to see and follow the storyline that I actually like? Because like I like the Legos, but like I don't have to like follow all the different Lego themes. I can just like get the ones I want. Because there's only like so much stuff we can do. Like I can only follow so many different like mobile games. And I have like decent amount of fun with some of the different ones. Like I want maybe even mind following some more. I mean I follow some on like YouTube. But like at some point you reach like a maximum. I don't like the music just stopped there. It's probably not sure if I'm still watching the video or not. Give me a second. Yes, I'm still watching the video. Look at that subwoofer. I'll check chat once I get done with this battle real quick. And also, to be honest, after that, I'll probably be ending stream. Might finish the Brix time. I might finish it like my own time after this, or I might just finish it on like stream Sunday. Cyborg just says booyah, it's his catchphrase. Cyborg, he's booyah. He got killed in this race. She's normally elastic, but they changed to, I guess, have whatever powers Captain Marvel's supposed to kind of have, or something. You know, the Black Bolt doesn't like to talk because his voice is a sonar. Interesting. I can't remember who Black Bolt is, although I think I remember Lockjaw? I can't remember who they had in the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. series for Inhumans. Although also they're talking about now making a mutant instead of an Inhuman, which feels weird. It's like weird revisionist stuff. But there's people coming out defending it, but it's kind of like, why are you just changing her from a Inhuman to a mutant? Although they already feel kind of like each other, but just slightly different. Over 3,000 gems, yeah, baby. This is becoming very good for me, my saving. And I like it maybe better. I don't like it too. Since I only about 4 out of 5 bags left. Maybe I bought one last time the event ran, but I definitely have not this time. But that's a little bit weird. The bag. Oh, I have to click on that. I do like you though. Also, like, I think the one where it was like this many gems for 50 bucks was really good. It's also a little bit tempting. I mean, I could maybe see if I had a decent bit of extra cash lying around, maybe picking up some of that every now and then when there's like a good sell. I might just pick up that like big amount for to $50. I don't know if that goes up often. I would like to like micro well in this game, at least for like in regards to like making content. There's probably some like weird tax write-off stuff that you could like finagle. I don't want you to do too much finagling like that. Though I mean, I might do something eventually where I can start bringing in like a little bit of money from this. I feel bad. I don't want like run ads on any of my stuff really. Okay, oh, one thing I wanted to do before we end this. Where's my boy? Give me a second, I'm gonna go ahead and post this somewhere. Give me a second. And where did my Great White go to? Great White, Attacker, Ninjago, Gamma Army. G8. There we go. Nobody wants to see that. Okay. That was the doggy. Okay. Black. Was it Black Ball? No. Stuff. I don't remember. I don't keep track of that stuff. They use most like gear and levels for like space figs and stuff. Ooh, Nonsense is ready. I'll do that next time. And I think what? Leo is at like. What even is Leo? Here we go. He's at 80. So I should definitely have him up before the end of this. I'm getting honestly good drops for like not doing much this event. Which is really nice. It's nice to like not do anything and get rewarded for it. What do you have next? This Fire Emblem rap is so cringe, but I love it. I think this is like Cash Money at one point too. Cash Money! Yeah, maybe some of my stuff just upgrade just to try at least. I don't think I'm gonna put it on her. Well, I'm not sure I'm gonna put it on yet. Either on her or Woo. But I think we're going to go ahead and call this one here. It's been fun, though. Actually, give me a second. Never mind. We'll go ahead and end it here. Thank y'all for coming out with this. Those who did, look forward to maybe doing another stream, hopefully Sunday afternoon. Same-ish time, maybe is this one, maybe a little bit quicker or a little bit earlier. But with that said, it's been fun. Look forward to maybe a Lego Legacy video next week if I get time. Still trying to get that blog post done. Just lots of stuff to get done there. But yeah, with that, I guess it's me signing off. Goodbye, a wonderful day. I guess wonderful night, honestly. It's like, what, 10:30 my time? Yeah. So we have a wonderful night, and hope to see you in a future one, or on the Discord. Bye-bye.